These 5 gadgets rewrote the rules, and the internet lost its mind. Every once in a while, a piece of tech comes along that doesn't just get a review, it creates a moment. A moment so big, so unexpected, so downright wild that it explodes across the internet. We're talking about videos that don't just get views, they get memes, they get parodies, they get talked about for years. Alright, first up, let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Fold. Before this, the idea of a phone that could literally fold in half was pure science fiction. It was something you saw in concept renders or futuristic movies, not something you could actually buy. So when Samsung finally unveiled a working prototype and then a consumer-ready device, the internet collectively lost its mind. The initial hands-on videos were just mesmerizing. Seeing that huge, beautiful display bend and close like a book was a genuine wow moment. The videos that went viral weren't just standard tech reviews. They were demonstrations of something that felt impossible. People were just fascinated by the mechanics of it. The hinge, the satisfying snap, as it closed, the way the content seamlessly transitioned from the small outer screen to the massive inner one. It was a tactile visual experience that was incredibly compelling to watch on video. Every tech channel, every news outlet, everyone wanted to get their hands on it just to show it opening and closing. That simple action was the money shot. But then came the second wave of virality. And this one was a little more, complicated. Next up, a moment that lives in internet infamy. The year is 2014. Apple released the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus. Everyone was excited about the bigger screens and the new, super thin aluminum design. But then, a video dropped that changed the entire narrative. A channel called Unbox Therapy posted a video titled iPhone 6 Plus Bend Test. In it, the host, Louis Hilsenteger, applied pressure to the phone with his bare hands and it bent. Slow motion replay of the bend. That video exploded. It was simple. It was dramatic. It was shocking. The idea that a brand new, premium iPhone could be permanently warped with just your hands was unbelievable. The video didn't need fancy graphics or a complex setup. The visual of the sleek metal body giving way was all it took. It tapped into a primal fear for anyone who's ever spent hundreds of dollars on a new phone. The term Bendgate was born, and it became an instant global hashtag. Other creators rushed to replicate the test. News channels picked it up. Saturday Night Live did a skit about it. It was a full-blown media firestorm. Okay, from a hardware fail to a software and engineering marvel, let's talk about Boston Dynamics. For years, this company was known for slightly terrifying robot videos. Walking, running, getting pushed over with hockey sticks. The tech was impressive, but it had that unnerving rise of the machines vibe. Then, in late 2020, they uploaded Do You Love Me? And everything changed. The video featured their lineup, Atlas Spot, the dog handle, performing a perfectly choreographed dance to the contours. It was fluid, it was fun, it was completely unexpected. Seeing Atlas twist, jump, do the mashed potato with human-level grace was mind-blowing. The uncanny valley melted away, replaced by pure joy. Apple is the king of the keynote. Their product reveals are legendary, meticulously crafted events. But even by their standards, the announcement of the Apple Vision Pro was something else. This wasn't just a new iPhone or a new Mac. This was Apple's first major new product category in almost a decade, and the video they used to introduce it was a cinematic masterpiece that completely took over the internet for weeks. The reveal video wasn't just a spec sheet, it was a narrative. It sold a vision of spatial computing, a world where your digital life is seamlessly integrated with the physical space around you. The video showed people using the Vision Pro, not in some sterile lab, but in their homes, watching movies on a screen that filled their living room, interacting with apps by looking and pinching, having a FaceTime call with a life-sized persona. It was slick, it was polished, and it looked like it was pulled straight out of a sci-fi movie. What made this video go so viral was the sheer ambition of it all. It was a huge swing. And finally, we arrive at one of the most legendary live demo fails of all time. The Tesla Cybertruck reveal. The stage was set. Elon Musk was hyping up this radical stainless steel Blade Runner-inspired electric truck. To demonstrate its toughness, He'd shown a video of it taking a bullet. Then Franz von Holzhausen hit the door with a sledgehammer without leaving a dent. The crowd was hyped. Grand finale of the durability tests. Tesla armor glass. Transparent metal glass, Elon claimed. Practically unbreakable. Franz throws a solid metal ball at the driver's side window. And then, a loud crack. A massive spiderweb fracture appeared on the glass. You could feel the air leave the room. So there you have it. 5 moments when technology didn't just advance, it went viral. From the groundbreaking promise of the Galaxy Fold, the infamous shatter of the Cybertruck's glass, each of these videos captured the internet's attention for a different reason. They show us that a product's story is often just as important as its specs. Drama, awe, controversy, human element. These moments are more than just footnotes. They are key chapters in the ongoing story of tech. Everyone has a front row seat to innovation and its inevitable stumbles. The internet acts as a massive, real-time focus group, amplifying successes and failures globally. Technology keeps changing the world, and the internet never stops watching. Which gadget blew your mind? Comment below. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss what's next. We've got full deep dives in our Tech Icons playlist, linked right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.